missionary making the same appeal. We need missionaries in Nigeria. It's critical. The nation is ruled by demon spirits. Entire villages giving over to witchcraft. Entire villages giving over to worship demon spirits. Voodoo chieftains that literally can put spells on. And don't ever say that stuff's not real. I've seen it. The powers of darkness are real. I have been in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and I have walked in to a voodoo service, and I have walked in that dirt floor, no chairs, nothing there, and a pole running from the dirt floor to the top. That's the spirit pole. And those Haitians would begin to dance around that pole, and they begin to invoke or call up demon spirits. And I have seen their faces change. I have seen their eyes roll up into the back of their head until you're looking at the whites of their eyes. I saw that time, and some of our TV people, I saw them fall on the ground and begin to slither like a snake. Slither. I saw them with my own eyes, with those eye whites rolled up. They begin to flick their tongue like a snake. They begin to make hissing noises. So don't tell me the powers of darkness are not real. They're more real here in America than the church realizes it. Now, I'm going to make another statement. I didn't come to say this. That mess going on in Washington, it is demon spirits. It is demon spirits. It is the power of Satan that is taking control of some of our elected officials, to where now they will die defending their right to murder a baby in the womb. And let me tell you, all of this junk going on, it has nothing to do over who's qualified and who's, it's all over. I want to kill babies. I want to marry who I want to marry. Judgment is coming. Judgment is coming. That's why the church needs to stand up and be the church. Quit being limp-wristed and wishy-washy. Stand for something. Stand for something. Have a backbone. Don't let people call you names and you run and hide. Tell them, is that the best you can do? You can call me any name you want to, but you don't have to run. Stand your ground. And call it what it is. It is sin. Well, are you saying those people are demon-possessed? I'm saying some of them are. You heard me. I'm saying emphatically. There are people in Washington that are demon-possessed. And the others are not demon-possessed, but they are influenced by demon spirits in every decision they make. This push towards socialism. There's no such thing as liberalism anymore. The left stands on a foundation of three isms: socialism, communism, and humanism. Humanism says there is no God. The Bible is not for today. Christianity should be kept out of the marketplace. And if the church sits back and says nothing, it's like the man in Germany after the war. Every one of you have probably heard it. He said, when Adolf Hitler came for Jews, didn't bother me, I'm not a Jew. When Adolf Hitler came and arrested communists, didn't bother me. I wasn't a communist. When Adolf Hitler sent the Gestapo to arrest union members and union officials, didn't bother me. Didn't belong to a union. But his last words were this: but when they came for me, there was no one else to plead my case. For the sake of little boys and girls that have not yet been born, we must stand strong. We must stand tall. We must refuse to bow and bend. We will We will not compromise. God watches over from the moment of conception. That is a living child. Before you were formed in the womb of your mother, God knew who you were. Hallelujah. Somebody needs to shout. You can cuss me, you can call me whatever name you want to, but I will not shut up. I will not be silent. I will not temper my remarks. I'm a child of God, and I have something in my heart. I know what we have is right. And it's the only hope for the world. The only hope. The only thing different today than the Civil War of 1860 is laws. If they could get away with it, I believe that some of them would go as far to take up weapons to silence us. I believe that. I believe that. Because there is a hatred. And that hatred is this. They hate Jesus Christ. They hate the Word of God because the Bible identifies their sin. I'm going to make one more statement that's going to get everybody ticked off. And I just hope you know, I love to make people mad. Driving here this morning, I get to make some people mad this morning. I hope you know I'm joking, right? But see, sometimes you have to make people mad before they think. You gotta stand up. We had some people call in Mother's Program. I'm a Democrat. I vote Democrat. Don't you dare tell me. And I finally told one of them, I said, sir, you vote for what you are. I said, therefore, you are a supporter of gay marriage, and you are a supporter of abortion. Oh, he got so mad. But think about it. You are who you associate with. Hello? Hello? You are what you vote for. Hello? And you can try to come up, well, there's more issue. There's no greater issue than the sanctity of life and the sanctity of the home that God created. The home is biblical. God created the home, a man and a woman bringing forth children in marriage. And I'm going to make our African American people mad right now. You don't vote for somebody because of the color of their skin. But you vote according to the content of what they believe. Hello? You Hispanics, you don't vote for somebody just because they're Latin. You have to ask yourself, where do they stand on the three most important topics? Abortion, gay marriage, and number 3, democracy. And if they don't support that, you're sinning by voting for them. You are a sinner. You are a sinner. But you got to love me to get to heaven.
The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? For from within, out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornications, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, an evil eye, blasphemy, pride, foolishness. All these evil things come from within, and defile the man.